Hello, hi. Uh, I am at the end of my walk, and I thought that I would come and vlog for a minute. I recorded a walking vlog video, um, and I was thinking about something. It got me to thinking, right? And I had talked about a few other things in that video and I'm just gonna upload that and everything. But I wanted to come and speak to the witches. Hello to the witches, the ones that love Jamila, the ones that love me, not the ones that hate me. Okay. The ones of you that love your girl. Hello. This is my first day out walking, and I am doing a 40 pound. I need to lose about 40 pounds weight loss, and, getting in shape and everything. So I am very excited about that. Finally, I'll be able to do some shopping and buy some clothes. Finally. And yeah, I'm at 1.97 miles. I hope y'all can hear me. I think y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. And what I was thinking about and more uh, about how when you come into your witchy power, and this is a serious discussion for witches. This is not for a troll or, this is serious, okay? When you come into your witchy power, why does it seem like things that you did previously, all of a sudden everything requires a spell or a jar or, some kind of candle going or something? And, as you make them transitions, because y'all know that I'm moving out of this house, I'm moving by choice. I'm moving to the lake. And moving to a lake is actually not that difficult of a task. I think the difficulty would actually be finding that kind of property becoming available. But being that Georgia is so big and it has so many freaking lakes, I mean, you're gonna eventually find one. Even if I were to wait until July or something, I'm gonna find one, right? So that's not that difficult, okay? But things like moving, things like losing weight, getting in shape, things like whatever it is that you're trying to do. Why does it seem like all of a sudden it requires some kind of fucking spell, just everyday things that you do? You know what Spirit told me? Spirit told me that it's about the company that you keep. They said what the conclusion that I've come to is that when you talk about just general things like this, and you've got somebody that has knowledge of the craft and they don't like you, okay, whether or not they're being honest about liking you or not, the reason why everything requires a spell or a jar is because they're working against you. And they're not just they're not just saying, oh, I hope that bitch doesn't get that, because they're doing things. They're going through these elaborate changes to try to make sure that shit don't happen. So, like, for example, when I decided to lose a simple 40 pounds, I actually did spell work. By the way, y'all know that we in the new moon. Happy new moon. I figure it's going to take me 3 months to get to where I want to get to. So once these 3 7-day candles are done working, then more than likely I'm going to have to do a vigil so that none of that energy can come in, even a little bit of it, even a small amount of it can come in and throw me off. And these things or these people that dislike you have nothing to do with you being a witch. Those energies were going to work against you regardless. Okay? They were going to work against you regardless in a lot of cases. Depends on your family too. Uh-huh. So something as important as getting in shape and staying in shape is important. However, you can be healthier. Like people have reversed diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I've never been diagnosed. But you can reverse or control diabetes just with diet and exercise, of course. But I don't really acknowledge it too much because I don't have symptoms of things like that. Simply gaining a few pounds doesn't mean that you have a deadly disease, okay? But when you think about it, you still have to kind of do your wellness spells and stuff because, you know, yeah, it's crazy. I have never, ever, ever in my life had to cast a spell to obtain anything, ever. Now, if I wanted to get more than what I previously had, then yeah. Like, for example, if you're earning 40,000 per year and you want to earn 80,000 per year, you can get there faster by doing spell work. Absolutely. But knew you either going to people to get work done or either doing the work themselves. And you're like, what the fuck? Like this doesn't make any sense. Specifically. And of course, look at that. I got to pick that up. Of course, having spiritual enemies is not good, but having spiritual enemies is not the fucking end of the world. Who gives it? It may require an extra step. Like, for example, because I did some weight loss work for somebody else that just wants to lose about 30 pounds, get in shape, you know. And I have a specific way that I do that, by the way. And, this person's not going to have the issue, but like, I have a feeling that I'm literally going to have to do vigils just to keep it going. And it's not me, it's people trying to knock the scales off balance. They want to knock your scales off balance. And I think that some people are a little bit more sensitive than that, you know. And so that's why I find out a lot about when I read y'all charts. I find out a lot. I find out a lot. Honestly, if somebody wanted to try to destroy me, or at least at least get a good laugh, they would almost have to go to a coven because I would be hard to take down because my Venus is in Taurus. Okay. You got to look at your Venus sign. That Venus sign is like so telling. It's so telling. I have Earth in my Venus, which makes it more difficult. If you have something else in your Venus, that's why, when y'all buy 1 hour readings and I ask y'all to give me you guys' date of birth and location and time of birth prior to the reading, I'm going to start having y'all do a pre-reading questionnaire too. I want to start doing that. Okay, that way I'll have that information ready at the time of your reading. But a lot of you guys, it's been so rushed lately. It's been so rushed. You know, and most of the people contact me, I get them within an hour. Okay. And but I'm gonna start doing that even if it's a rush reading, because I want to know I'm at 2.26 miles. Um, so I'm gonna start having y'all do that. And then that way I can look at like I want to know what you're gonna ask about. What's your question? I do not like to do readings where people are challenging me to where you're like, what do you think is going on? I don't do that. Uh-uh. I've done it before. I'll say, well, I already can see this, and they'll be like, you right. But I don't like that when you do that to me. So don't do that. I like for you to ask the question. I want to show y'all something interesting real quick. I'm gonna come out here and pick all this up, even though this is not a part of my property. What in the exact hell is going on with this? Y'all see that? I don't know why I've been wanting to come and steal some of this tree. Why is it bending like that? Y'all see that? But if you look at your Venus sign, I'm gonna miss my house, y'all. Reminds me of a house that my ancestor lived in. Mhm. Hey. um. So I'm gonna start having y'all do that because I want to look at your Venus sign. And a lot of the times, depending on your chart and what's in your chart, you can be taken more advantage of spiritually. You can. Okay. You can be people can do things to you spiritually, and now I'm gonna tell you this that if somebody's just following you around, what we call a spiritual stalker, somebody just, oh, I see she's trying to do this. Let's do some work to work against it. Oh, I see that they trying to do this. Let's do some work to work against it. Eventually, your ancestors are going to give that person horrible karma for doing that. Eventually, they're going to make things harder on themselves. But, to them, it's worth it. To them, it's worth it. So, hell, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Shit, fuck it. Do what you got to do if it's worth it to you. It ain't no sweat off my back. But, what's crazy is that uh, some of y'all genuinely feel that way. And why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that? Why do you feel like you constantly have to light up your jars and stuff? Some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all feel like, why do I feel like I'm constantly having to light up my jars? Or I'm constantly having to do this because you never know. Somebody might have a vigil candle going for you with what they want to happen. So for the next 3 months, I'm definitely going to be doing black or purple candle vigils and just say, I be forgetting about them vigils where you just, whoever is working against me, this flame is just going to keep going and I'm just going to keep it fucking lit. And they do work. You notice that things get really, really quiet when you start doing those vigils. And if they know you have a vigil candle going, they'll start to focus on something else altogether. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. So we are, we getting back on those vigils. Especially, I have quite a few clients that are transitioning into doing things. And if they're worried, 2.42 miles. I don't know, for years, I was able to just grow in spirit effortlessly. And I don't know why somebody would not want you to. That's cruel and unusual. But people have their own reasons, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, cause I usually do things very easy breezy. I don't usually have struggle and difficulty in my life. I don't, you know, and nobody's gonna make me turn back. It's like they want to make things more difficult and it shouldn't have to be difficult. So you know what my motto is? My motto is to just keep goddamn calm. And I hate it when I hate it. I absolutely despise when people don't allow me to just be calm about some shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really honestly don't. Because in reality, what in the hell do you have to do with me and what do I have to do with you? Nothing. That's all I'm saying. I don't care. It's childishness. It is. It's just so childish. Oh, God. And I do think that men have a lot to do with that. I do. And I think men should stop trying to work against women. Stop trying to work against women. Why would you do that? For what reason? Have you ever asked yourself why you feel that you need to work against a woman? Ever? For what? It's disturbing to the spirit. It's disturbing to the spirit because they're not supposed to be doing that. In fact, competition has nothing to do with spirit. People being obsessed with competing with one another is what totally, like, that ruins it for me. A little bit of harmless competition. You may play some Monopoly or, you may play some cards or some dominoes or something, and you may beat somebody at the game. But when it comes to life, that's not what life is. And if you look at life like that, it's going to be very dangerous. That's just like, for example, me losing weight. If I look at it as a damn competition, hell, and when you think about the diseases that can develop within your body because of obesity. Cancer, limbs cut off, goiters on the neck. What the hell I'm gonna look at that as a competition for? That's not a competition. Of course, when you lose weight and you get in shape, you want to look nice, but that's not what's important. And so, that's but TV has done that to us. Weight loss challenges with other people. I would never do that. That's so stupid. This is for your health. This is for your life. This is to make you feel better. Why would you look at that as a competition? This is the reason why shows like The Biggest Loser and stuff like that. I mean, sure, it's good for the people that's on there because they're going to lose weight. But when you think about it, for the rest of the people that are watching, it's not good because it shouldn't be about that. You know, this is for your health. This has nothing to do with whether or not somebody looks better in a black dress. That's why I always tell people love yourself because other people, nobody else except for maybe your husband or your children, but nobody else in this world love you like you love yourself. That's one of the reasons why I'm gonna tell you some people that hate you, people that don't like you, they seriously want you to die. They do. They want you to die. And that's sad. I hate somebody so much. I don't know you. Most of the people that want you to die, they may not even know you. For some reason, they just went. And some people that do know you, like your ex or something. I don't know how people do that. I don't know how people do that. You know, I think even if I felt that way, if I were hurt about somebody abandoning me, after a while, I wouldn't feel that way anymore. Even if they didn't come to me, even if we couldn't work it out, even if they stopped talking to me, I would let that go after a while. But, the people that dislike you, that have a hatred for you and a jealousy for you, they want you to die. That's crazy. Die? I can't just and they don't even have any reason to want you to die. It'd be different if you tried to hurt their children. It'd be different if you tried to hurt their children or did something really, really bad to them. They just want you to die. You know, and that's why I don't commune with them. I don't give them an opportunity to speak to me because I know that person wants me to die. It's like you're playing with death every single day. You're playing with it and you don't even realize it. Maybe people that want me to die, I know when they want me to die. And I don't be confused about it either. I don't. People that want High Priestess Jamila dead, I know you want me. I just like dead, dead. That's how they want me. So I don't speak to those people. I don't talk to those people. All right, let me warm down because I got a low battery notification. Let me see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm at 2.70 miles. Yeah, and no, I don't want to hear every single day about how you want me to die. You know, I don't want to hear about that every single day. I'd rather focus on the people that want me to live and be happy and gay. You know, I got some more wildflowers late in the season. Some more wild roses. Yeah, it's crazy. That felt good. I did 2.70 miles. And so right now what I'm about to do is I'm just going to go in the house and stretch and drink some water is what I'm about to do. Hey, Miss Fairy. Oh, I'm going to sit down right here real quick though. Oh my goddess. Oh goodness. Yeah, and yeah, and you know what? The last time I had started walking, I still had that goddamn tooth in my mouth. And once that thing started acting crazy, I had to get that thing taken care of. Uh, so I'm sticking with it, this time because I think I did it because I was kind of it just man, I think about uh it's a very, very scary thought. That's how I am. People mess with me, you know. Uh for example, somebody come to me, harassing me about, my need to lose this little 40 pounds. All right, let me pause my app. Ooh, okay. I'm finished. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, that felt good. And of course I'm sweating. I gotta get like I gotta get more workout clothes. I do. And I need like a light jacket. I need a light jacket. So, yeah, somebody come to me, harassing me about the weight loss, oh, you want me to die. Okay, thank you. Dully noted. Dully noted. You want tragedy in my children's lives. You want me to die early. I know. I know. I'm not gonna give you that though. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know so I can watch you. I won't be watching you. For real. Okay. So, and the crazy part about it is that like I only need to lose about 40 pounds. I know it. I don't have a scale, but I am gonna get I'm gonna get some tape measure so that I can do my measurements instead of the scale. And while I'm losing weight, because I think that sometimes the scale can work against you because women, I mean, we're very different, I think, when it comes to weight loss or weight gain. But if I put on even 40 or 50 pounds, I'm 5'4". So that means that if I have the slightest weight fluctuation, it's gonna make me look like a butterball. Look like a butterball, okay? But honestly, and I think I'm gonna also get one of those waist thingies. One of the things that, even though they say they're not good, I don't agree. Okay, I gotta get this stuff together, y'all. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna do some of my walks. I'll come and talk to y'all. Some of my walks. I've got this really good fitness app because I got an iPhone finally after like a gazillion friggin' years. I finally got an iPhone. And and they have this fitness app on the iPhone. They have this fitness app, and you can actually listen to famous people. And so I was listening to Shaka Khan talking and walking at the same time. So, uh, oh goodness. And but I decided to come and do my own vlog, and so I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah, and I'll do this again. Trust me, I will. Trust me, I'll be doing this again. And I'm just gonna ignore certain things completely and totally because this is about me, getting it together and then also inspiring others. You know, it was really tragic to lose my other channel. I had so many amazing videos on there. And I think I went through weight loss twice on that channel. Once after I had my baby, and once, when I had gained a few pounds years ago, So I actually have done that. And so it's not about competing and all that. It's not about that. It's not. In fact, if it's something that I have to compete for, I'm just going to assume that it doesn't belong to me and I'm going to leave it alone. Seriously, I'm not gonna be dealing with that, because in reality, there's no gold medal. That am I winning a gold medal? But or any of the weight loss vloggers winning a gold medal? I mean, it might make me get a little bit more subscribers, when I do the fitness challenges and when I come and review products. Because there's actually a couple of products that I plan to review that may increase my subscribers. Absolutely. You know, um, and who wouldn't want more subscribers? I mean, obviously, I'm going to make it obvious that I'm a witch. I'm not going to try to hide that. And so maybe that will cut it down. I don't know. I understand why people don't trust witches. I understand. And it's not because of me. It's not because I'm not trustworthy. Looking at what other witches do sometimes. You're welcome, Miss Fairy. Yeah, I totally understand why people wouldn't, because some people just, they be doing the most and things that don't make any sense. Okay. Hell Hecate. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Blessings.